Hey, my name is Jackie. I just wanted to talk really briefly about my experience on the Navajo CVF trip we took this past summer. Going into it, I was feeling really inadequate about how I could help or um, what kind of changes I would experience in my life going through this trip, just because I had no idea what it would be like. And going there, my first day was a small animal portion. So we went to a local high school, set up and spayed and neutered a bunch of dogs, and I didn't really feel like I was helping that much because I was kind of confused. I didn't really know how to do a physical exam well and stuff like that, and so I was like pretty discouraged by the end of the first day, feeling like I hadn't made a difference and my heart hadn't changed at all, or I felt like I wasn't being very helpful. But talking to some of the other girls and seeing how my focus should really be on, on the people there and what I could learn from them and not necessarily entirely on the veterinary aspect, really encouraged me to take the time to talk to the local people and learn from them and really build a community with them. And so one night when we had our kind of animal science night, praise and worship night, during dinner I was able to talk to Pastor Nez, who is the pastor of the community there at Hard Rock where we were staying. And I think on that Sunday, our mission trip group was like 3 times the size of his congregation, so it was just really tiny. And but just his weekly in and out faithfulness to the Lord and to the people in his community, just hearing about that from him and just the stories that he had and shared, and his huge vision for his people group it was just really overwhelming, but it was just an awesome experience, and it really changed my heart about what I thought about the people. I think I thought, man, their situation is really bleak, but just seeing like what a godly perspective can really changes what my perception was. So that really stood out to me. And also one time when we were vaccinating sheep at this lady named Miss Arlene's house, afterwards just chatting with her, I was able to see her interact with her flock. So she was telling me that one of her lambs was, I guess, orphaned, and so she had bottle fed it and raised it, and she's like, it'll come to me whenever I call to it. And I was like, oh right, that's like really cool. Me and a couple other people were able to see this. And so all the sheep had just been vaccinated, and they were scared because we had just messed with them, but so they were all in the corner of the pen. She walked to the middle of the pen, and then she called to her lamb, and out of nowhere this little head pops out, and it's really scared, but the lamb just slowly moves away from the flock towards her in the center and just comes to her, and she's just super happy that the lamb came to her when she called it. And it was really cool because it just brought into my mind this awesome image of Jesus being the shepherd and just being so pleased when we come to him when he calls. So I think all those really sweet moments wouldn't have happened if I was just solely focused on just getting the vet work done. So I hope you would consider coming on the trip with us next year and have these experiences also. Thanks. Bye.